Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Dimitri Watt, and welcome to the first day of the boot camp. And today, guys, we will be talking about how do you create an irresistible offer. All right. Now, with that said, the first thing that I want to say is that for any product, any offer that you have, if it cannot stand on its own with no marketing gimmicks, no strategy, no amount of hyped up marketing terms, and sell by itself, then you truly need to reconsider that offer. All right, so let me give you an example. An iPhone, right? If you take an iPhone by itself, no words, nothing at all, and you said this iPhone Pro, and it's going for $500 or let's say $400, it's gonna sell. All right, the reason for that, it's because it is a great product and because it is appealing to the ideal avatar, or it's appealing to the persons who would want a phone. All right, your product should be a solid product all by itself, and that is going to give you a huge advantage starting out. Now, with that said, let's talk about how the number one step, in my opinion, the number one step that you need to create an ideal offer. And the number one step is framing your offer in a brand new way. And guys, I'm going to be looking at my computer because I have some very essential notes here. Also, plus some of the notes that I have here, I went ahead and I made them into a PDF file, so you can go ahead, click, right, and download these information. As a matter of fact, it's very practical, so you can actually you can actually learn from it, learn how to implement creating that perfect offer. Like I have step 1, step 2, step 3, so it's really actionable. Now, with that said, the number one way I believe, or the number one approach, is the frame of approaching that offer as it's something new, right? It's something new, something that nobody has ever heard about. So for example, if you're promoting ClickFunnels, you don't just want to talk about the benefits of ClickFunnels, but you want to talk about this new and improved, robust software that have marketers flocking to it, well, or have marketers making sale almost every day, right? You want to approach, so the angle, you want to come from an angle that is new, that is improved, and that is interesting, because it is proven, and I'm going to read from right here, is that when consumers are always interested in the newest, hottest, never before seen solution. It's just how we are as human beings. It's a part of our psychology. When something is new, right, even in a relationship, when it's new, it tends to be fun because it's thrilling and it's exciting. So what we're doing when we're coming from this angle, guys, we are trying to appeal to the persons, to those potential consumers or customers, those potential customers' emotions. That's where we're coming from. So another angle of marketing, of course, you can come and you can talk about all the benefits of your product, right? You can make a funnel in 15 minutes or maybe 30 seconds. All those things are benefits, but it's more like it's logical. It's not so much appealing to the person's emotion. And a big step, or at least when it comes to creating an irresistible offer, is you using that angle, something new, something exciting, something to get person, right, to want to know more. What is this? what is this person is talking about? New, robust, this interesting software. You know, you want to get their curiosity, so they want to know more from you. All right, now let's move on to step two, guys. Storytelling. And I know you probably, you heard this before, people saying use story. And let me just talk about a common misconception. A lot of persons, when they hear story, that you have to tell your story, they're thinking about, hey, I have to, air out my dirty laundry. I have to tell persons exactly what I've been through and all this crap. No, you don't have to do that. What we're talking about is you coming from an angle where you are sharing almost the story of the product. It doesn't have to be yourself, it can be yourself, and at the same time it can be Susie. So for example, Susie was sitting there on that checkout page, wondering if they should go ahead and take the leap and purchase that product that is for $2,000, right? Eventually Susie went ahead and she took action, which most people don't. Right now, 2 years from now, Susie's living the life that she imagined she could, living life on her own terms, having the freedom that she wants, and also doing business exactly the way she wants. All right, let me come out of that character right there. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Using story, right, to connect with person's emotion. Because remember, most persons, when they're gonna object, right, and they're on your checkout page, they're inside your funnel, it's gonna be a feeling, because people make decisions. You probably heard this over and over, based on how they are feeling. And if you're being rational, when they're feeling, it's not gonna work, because it feels like you're just pushing them forward and say, buy now, trust me, buy, trust me, buy. But they don't trust you really, but they will so much more trust a story, right? A story of someone who were at the same place as that person, right? And they feel like, okay, so if this person can do this, that means I can do it. Another thing, guys, is that when a person, they read your story, they're putting themselves in your story, because that's how we are. That's the reason why we gravitate so much to success story, because it feels like you can relate to it, you can connect with this person. So you want to ensure another way to create an irresistible offer is to tell a story that connects with your ideal avatar. That way it makes the buying process so much easier. All right, now with that said, let's go on to number 3. Which other angle can I use to make something an irresistible offer? All right, guys, bonuses. Let me say that again, bonuses. All right, because when you, for example, if you take action within 24 hours, I am going to extend a lifetime coaching bonus to you. You know what that means, guys? It means that you are giving your time, which is, I don't know, but you should know, I don't know if you know this, but your time is your most valuable resources. At least that's in my opinion, because you cannot get it back. And if you're going to give that person at least half an hour or 15 minutes coaching call, right, once a week or twice a month, you are giving a huge amount of value to that person, where you're going to help that person step by step with their journey. Let's say you're a network marketer. In network marketing, you're going to help them step by step to accomplish or to set up to start getting their feet wet in the marketplace. So, bonus, guys, and please, guys, keep in mind that you don't just want to put bonus out there by itself. You want to add a sense of urgency. urgency, guys. You realize I said within the next 24 hours or within the next 20 minutes, within the next 48 hours. You need a time frame, because if you just give person, you say, hey, this is the offer, and you don't give them a time frame, all right? You don't give them a window for them to take action. I can guarantee you that a lot of persons, they're gonna wait, they're gonna procrastinate, and sometime they just disappear. But if you give them a time frame that they have to think about this offer, right? And then you go ahead and follow up with them, I guarantee you that you're gonna close a lot more sales than you're probably closing now. So that's what I want to share with you guys. Guys, download the PDF, because there's gonna be step-by-step question. I think I have 10 questions there. Exactly what you should follow. I'm gonna go ahead and list 5 of them that's there, right? How is this different from everything else I've seen? By the way, these are the questions that you should go through when you're thinking about your offer. All right, so how is this different from everything else I've seen? So you're gonna have to answer that in your copywriting. All right, if you don't know what a copywriting is, it's just simple words that you use in your funnel or on your sales page to really persuade someone to make a purchase. Number 2, what's in it for me? People like to know what's in it for them. Number 3, how do I know this is real? Number 4, what's holding me back? What is to be blamed, right? Number 6, why now? I'm going to stop right there, all right? And just to give you a next quick example before I go, right? How do I know this is real? A good strategy that you can use right there is testimonial, guys. Testimonials is very crucial to creating an irresistible offer, because when persons see someone who have, you know, not just your story, but now they're seeing that person giving their own testimonial. They're on camera, like how I'm looking at the camera right now, and they're saying, hey, I was at the same place where you are now, and I took the step, I made the purchase, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever made. That's right there is almost helping that person to say, hey, this is real, go ahead and take action. All right, now guys, I'm not going to go through all of this, right? But I'm going to leave this in the PDF below. Go ahead and download it and go ahead and use it. Use it in your funnel, use it as you like. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this was helpful for you. Like this video, because we want everyone in the group. We want Facebook algorithm to push this out to everyone in the group so everyone can benefit, because we are a team, we are a community here. Again, it's your boy Dimitri Watt. I will be coming back with day 2 of the boot camp. All right.